Go on board with the pole sitters. Alex Rogers, the lights go out, and underway we go. Beckham and his AMG gets an awesome start, goes around the outside of Alex Rogers here into turn one. Will he take the lead? He will take the lead. Lemmy gets an excellent start, goes up into third place. Looking back, Gr3 holds on to fourth, followed by Thomas TT. They're behind
Look how close they are.
Looking back behind Cro-Magnon as they head towards the Fujiwara complex. You see Chile trying to take a slightly wider entry, but Cro-Magnon leaves the door
Alex
open.
is in the lead. Alex has passed Beckham for the lead. I think that was.
But Beckham's not going to let him keep it. Beckham's looking up the inside. It's going to be deep for him. Hard on the brakes. Lemmy's going to capitalize. Maybe go for the triple undercut on the exit. Not quite close enough to get it to stick. And Alex Rogers will hold on to the lead around the outside. Late braking in the GTR. Can he get it done? It looks like he does, but can he get it? Can he hold it? He's going to have the inside with the whiplash. Gr3 up into third place.
Nice pass from Kobu. It's very easy to get the car like sideways if you're going back on the power. It will spin the car around there. So that's one thing I forgot to see. But yeah, that's an insane battle for second place. Different lines there through.
There you go, Chile getting an excellent run on the exit there of Ronan, as you just mentioned. Now we'll lead Contra out.
Holy moly, has he got NOS inside that Toyota? What a pass that was.
Hideki-san covers the inside. He just used the power of the super late brakes around the outside, and he's already got position midway through the corner. That was an awesome pass.
Actually, to correct you on that there, Alex was the first to make the pit stop on the third one. Look at this. Look at that then. Thomas going around the outside. Oh, look at Rogers.
Alex Rogers will take the lead with an excellent pass through Samurai. This section will favor Chile here. He's got the mid-engine layout, so he'll have the superior grip. He's going to stick out the inside. Can't get through the second corner of the heavy curves, but he's going to try and get the switch back. He's going to try and get the run into Samurai. It looks like he's got it. He's going to go for the outside, but we've seen the outside work here, but can he hold it?
Watch Lemmy though. Lemmy in the background's coming. Samurai has got it, and you have the inside too.
And he's got it.
He's got it. Yes, Chile in the podium.
Is he
Can
close
he do
enough?
it? I think he's too far back.
I think he's too far back. He takes a slightly wider entry, trying to go for the cutback on the exit. Will Beckham cover it off? He looks like he does, but a little bit of slide. Gr3's power might take him to the line to take that fourth place. It's a long run. Can he do it? Not quite.
It's close. Oh, wow.
So Alex Rogers is your inaugural winner for our first race in Season 3 here at Kyoto, followed by Thomas TT in second. Arc Chile with his best finish. Go on board with Chile for the start of this race. Green lights now underway. That Citroen is an absolute rocket ship off the line as Alex Rogers is left sleeping. Let's see, we see Tay trying to go up for the top three here now, but there's a bit of bump and rub towards the back of the field, almost 3 wide as they go towards turn 1. Tay maybe giving Alex Rogers a slight bump. Nope, backs out of a PKMC, trying to go for the outside, take that second place.
You come series that you think back a few months ago, and he's going around the outside of Aritsu. That was brave. Didn't do it though.
But there's still that queue of cars forming behind. We see Mermaid Bubble trying to get himself involved in this battle here. But Tay the Day always goes wide. Just a tire into the gravel trap. He's going to lose 2, almost 3 positions because of that mistake.
And that is a definition of NASCAR called clothesline.
Those soft tires aren't going to do him too much on the straightaway, but the draft definitely will. Chile will not fight him. He knows a different strategy is there. Oh no, he actually is going to try and keep fighting him.
Ooh, I thought Alex was going to push him, lean him into the bit of the gravel, side by side through Nora, and then Alex is past him.
Behind them, trying to find a way by Cobra.
Look at that. That's a what is that? That's like a, how many cars is that? 6 there. That's a 24-wheel disaster, people.
Let's see Nears. He's trying to go up the inside, not quite close enough. Oh, but Tay the Day will go wide and lose lots of time. So Tay the Day will make a mistake and go off the track.
I think that was just because of a reaction from Jansen today trying to pass Gobu.
Oh, that was just a beautiful move from here. Just slips up the inside there through Pilon. Drivers who are now side by side going into turn 1. Jans tries to go around the outside. Good move from Jans.
Bubbles having a look on the inside of Thomas into Belvy. Not going to happen there just yet. He goes around the outside of turn 2. I think Contrail's making another pit stop. That might be his last pit stop, I believe. They're still side by side, Thomas and Bubble going into Domas Novas. Has he passed them, Maka? Has he passed them?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has. And now Stick's catching him on the Saracen.
Thomas TT left the door open through Domas Novas and just let Stig go right on through.
Oh, they're going to go 3 wide. Here we go. Oh, contact. Going into Saracen then with Kobe, thank you.
What a nice race.
The lights are going to start coming on here. Let's go on board with Kobu GT here for the start of this race. The lights are on and they're going to be out underway now. Is the race. See if I can actually get the cameras working here correctly. Actually, Chili rockets into the lead here. Here we go, looking back off Chili. Kobu GT will hold on to second place. The turn 1 Alex Rogers will hold on to third place. And it looks like Contrail got an excellent start to get himself up into fourth place on the stars. There's a bit of a cluster towards the back of the field here. Dan's moving up into seventh. He's got Willy Wug and PKMZ all over the back of him now as they enter Sungit and head towards Europe.
Wow, that's a massive train right behind them.
And the power of that GTR makes it so that no one can really pass him on the straightaways. This is exactly what Chili needs.
It's just the perfect strategy there for Chili there. We get the battle going off further back through the field. It's going to bridge for the first
Ooh,
time.
contact between the Stig. Contact between the Stig and Dans, but they get out of it fairly fine. But no, ooh, Stig almost loses the back of it there.
Two Toyotas there battling together.
Actually, a bit of a battle here, but
it's free. It's free Toyotas, my bad.
There is 3 Toyotas, and we can see all 3 of them on screen right now. We can see all 3 of them on screen right now, trying to find their way by Maddie, the gatekeeper.
Tandem Toyota streaming here, going into a...
Ooh, Maddie!
Together, Pro Magna looking on the inside. No, not going to make it.
It's like
Willy Wug one's a little bit wide. Now Crow, the practice god, on the outside of Lavalette. Look at this.
Contrail's getting mixed in with it as well. Trying to follow Crow Magner through. Oh, but he almost pushes. He pushes Stig off.
He pushes the Stig. He pushed his ERA teammate.
Now have clear air. Alex jumps Kobu in the pits. They're all coming out of the pit lane. They're all getting mixed up in on the exit of the straightaway. And Dance comes out in a bunch of them. Ooh, but Jake, Jake and Harry go wide on the exit of the first corner, trying to avoid Dance on the inside and scrape the outside wall.
And look at the 2 Toyotas side by side. 3 Tads, 2, 3, and 4.
The 3 Toyotas, excuse you. That Mercedes is getting swamped by Toyota right now.
They're 3 wide for the 11th place.
Ooh. Nugatti trying to look up the outside. Nugatti will have the inside for this corner. Can he get it done? Does he have the power to get on the brakes? No, he doesn't.
And look at Crow Magna. They're 3 wide off the... Nearly. Dear me, there's battles everywhere. You look, go on, Crow, make a 3 wide. Go on. Bastards. Thought better of it. This is some incredible racing here. And these are guys that have been qualified in Group B. Crow's going into pit lane.
I don't think he's going to put the hammer down through that sector to try and build that gap for this straightaway. He really had to open it up. He had to gain half a second there because he knew Koba would be able to pass him on the straightaway without any issues.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Halfway along the straightaway, he's got the power. As he look to the inside, will Alex go defensive? He does. Kobu GT's going to squeeze him. He's going to squeeze him, but Kobu GT will take second place, but can he hold it? Will Alex go for the undercut? Kobu GT tries to park it. Now it's in the back of him.
Contact. I thought there was a bit of contact between the 2 of them.
No damage to either car? No.
No damage, no damage.
A few more corners to go. The gap 10 seconds. Chili leads Alex Rogers. The man who thought he couldn't get it done, who thought he wasn't as good as Alex Rogers or Dan's, now leads the race. First race of the season finishes 3rd. Second race finishes 2nd. And now in the 3rd race, he looks to come home in 1st place.
I think Kobu is running on fumes as the what potentially would be a brand new race winner. And Chili
He
There we go. I'm
rounds,
still keeping an eye on Kobu because Kobu's run out of fuel.
he rounds the
He's
last.
out! He's out! Sorry. Chile wins! But
So this is a
Kobu
battle for third
ran
now.
out of
This is a
fuel.
battle for third. Last corner. Will Willie Wug actually get the podium?
He does. Shit,
Does Dan's run out? Does Dan's out? Does Dan's out?
He's out. He's
Dan's
out
is
of fuel.
out.
Yeah, he's out of fuel again. Can PK get by him? No, he just finished the line. That would have...
No, PK did get him. PK did get him for 5th.
Oh, he did.
So your top 3 is Chili taking his maiden win, Alex Rogers in 2nd, and Willie Wug in 3rd. It's a night race here in the Nürburgring 24-hour circuit, so the lights start to come on here. 4 lights are on. Let's see when they go out. No one jumps to start, and we're underway. Thomas TT seems to get a solid run down into turn 1 on board with Alex Rogers looking up the inside. Actually, Alex Rogers gets an excellent start. He leads ahead of Thomas TT going into turn 1. Looks like the stake goes late. Dive bombing. Tries to go.
Oh!
Ooh! That's a dive bomb move on to Thomas TT. Does he give the position back? He does. The stewards are going to have to look at that as he spins around.
Sticks around.
He spins around and goes towards the back of the pack here. So that's a terrible start from Stig as he's now 3 wide with Law 226 and Robocop.
He's gonna
And he's around again and he's in last place and makes contact with his teammate. A disastrous race start for the Stig here.
Pass possibly for 4th place. Willie Wag, the German, the hometown guy, on the inside of Beckham, and he gets it done. Nice pass there, and Willie's up to 4th place.
Yes, be careful the guy doesn't try to go with him. That's a 3-car battle there. 37 minutes remaining.
You know, Toyota's pretty good in the...
Robocop is looking too. Robocop is looking. Does Cro-Magnon go with him? He's going to go to the inside. Does Beckham defend? He just gets in front. Robocop up into the top 5.
Very good show in this from Robocop. And he's also sticking it down too. So now you've got 4 drivers, 4th and 5th. The one reporters we're not going to pronounce. But yeah, this battle on for 5th place.
Ooh,
Beckham looks like he made a mistake.
Beckham did make a big mistake, as he's going to lose roughly 3 positions, if not 4 here.
4. Yeah, he's just lost it as well to PK. It's not really gained anything. Now they're probably about halfway round this lap. This bit's very fast here. Oh, just touched a bit of grass too. And then you've got to be braking.
Whoa, side by side.
Side by side.
Side by side. Cro-Magnon trying to go on the outside here. A little bit of a touch, but he squeezes by. Cro-Magnon into 5th place. Great move.
Aye, oh, and Law one's a little wide as we're going into myself for the 2nd time.
Podium. So, I don't want to sour his
Oh! What happened there?
There's
Wow!
an incident between Dans and PK. Let's see what happens here. So looking side by side at the exit of the straightaway, they're side by side. Let's see what happens.
Is he pushing?
Did PK give a bit of a bump? I think PK might have misjudged the braking zone. He does. He does tap him.
But he gave the place up though and gave Dans that 4th place after that.
So a bit of sportsmanship there from PK. He knows he ran into the back of him, but they're gonna have to. Stewards are gonna be looking at that. So let's go over our current positions. Alex Rogers with a very dominant win here at Nürburgring. Thomas TT in 2nd, his second place of the year. Willie Wug once again matching his best finish of I believe it was last race at St. Croix in 3rd place. Board with Chili. Gonna go right on board with him for the start here. Doesn't look like we have any lighting boards to give us any indication when it's gonna go out, but looks like we're underway now. And Chili ERA Stig gets a bad launch off the line. He's 2-3 wide across the start finish line here, as Chili will take the lead seemingly into turn 1, but Beckham's not gonna quite let him have it easy. Stig trying on the back of him. Looks like Alex Rogers manages to actually take back that 4th place, as it looked like Cro-Magnon didn't quite get a good start off the line either. So Chili will lead the pack of the field through turn 1. But it looks like Beckham's not going to let him go, and Stig's trying to get into this action too. It might be about to be 3 wide going into the DHL dockyard. Not quite. No, they stay nice and clean there. But looking back to the rest of the field, Chili in the 2nd to defend his position. Cro-Magnon Beckham looks like he's went very wide. He missed the braking zone. He's all the way back into 6th place now. Willie Wug up into 5th. Alex Rogers going for the lead. Alex Rogers into the lead, into the Fujiwara hairpin. Will he stick the move? Alex Chile try to go for the undercut on the exit. Alex Rogers will park it on the apex. He can't find the way through, but does he get on the power? No. Alex Rogers will take the lead and is now a 7-car pack. He's here racing.
Are we missing Kobe from the battle? Because we've seen Kobe at the back. I think he's fallen out. Oh no, he's still there.
The Stig has actually joined him too. Actually,
Chile's just by.
Chile has taken the lead. The power of the Citroen will power him right on by Alex Rogers going into the DHL dockyard. He'll be holding up the Stigs. Now Kobe GT's caught up to the pack in front of him, is now battling with Willie Wug and Dans for 4th. As we see the Stig trying to go around the outside maybe of Beckham, not quite. But Kobe GT is looking to go around the outside of Willie Wug and he does it!
Wow! By my reckoning, I think...
pass here for second place. Pass here, possibly 2 passes happening here for second place.
Watch Kobe!
Might be 3 wide. They might be coming 3 wide towards the DHL dockers. Alex parks his car in the middle of the track. Will we see 2 cars pass around the outside? CRubennnn gets it done around the outside of the braking. Will Kobe G2 try to make that missing move we saw earlier? He's not quite close enough to get it done. And farther back, we see Mermaid Bubble and Beckham side by side. Mermaid will take the 8th place from his teammate. So it seems like Willie Wug or Mermaid Bubble are battling side by side, going to the hairpin. The closing speed of the GTR. Late brakes up the inside. Way to the inside. Mermaid sees at the last second. They're all side by side. I don't think he gains the position from it unless he does, you know, he gets squirrely. He would have had Willie Wug, but he gets squirrely at the rear end. So good attempt from Stig though. Rogers will know he's got the GTR behind him, so he's going to want that car of Chile to be a buffer. This will be when Alex Rogers pulls out. Alex is pulling out, but this isn't what Alex needs to do because now that allows CRubennnn to catch right up.
With a hell of a run.
Alex Rogers will have to go for a passage trying to defend his position. CRubennn's going to try not quite to lift the inside. He's going to try, but Alex Rogers is going to try and take a move. He's going to try and capitalize on both of them. He's going to try and pull an Alex Rogers on Alex Rogers.
Dear me, and again, Chile did not defend his battle for the lead.
So this
will get a double draft here.
If he's closing fast, and Alex Rogers is going to look at the inside. Alex Rogers will go deep to try and defend. He's going to be side by side. The nose is alongside. Chile's going to be loving this, but he can't get the car on throttle.
God! Alex Rogers half-heartedly shutting the door on Crow. Bye, oh, bye.
So this is it. Alex Rogers once again goes to the inside.
Again! He doesn't defend.
CRubennn's going to stick to the outside with Chile. He's going to try and get the better run on Alex Rogers on the inside. Actually, Chile gets the undercut.
Oh, wow!
He gets on the throttle earlier, so they're going to be side by side. They're going to be side by side going up to Pandora's Express. Pandora's box, but Alex Rogers will take the position. Once again, the next lap will be the last lap. He's not quite sure what to do here, as it is now the final lap officially. CRubennn's trying to go on the outside of Alex Rogers for second place.
Can he do that? That would be awesome if he could do that.
It doesn't look like he can get it done. He can't.
Now then,
Alex Rogers gets loose! He gets loose! So CRubennnn will go up the inside for second place, and now he has to set his sights on Chile. He's only half a second ahead. An uncharacteristic mistake from Alex Rogers, getting on the throttle too early, and it will cost him a position, as now CRubennnn could be on for a race win here. Last lap, he knows it. He's looking to go defensive. He's in the draft. Who will be on the brakes a little bit later? CRubennn's is going to go deep into the corner. He's going to go deep into the corner. Alex Rogers is going to look to get the run. CRubennn's on the inside. Does he open the door for Alex Rogers? Alex Rogers goes through! There's a touch! There's a touch between them! So Alex Rogers will take the proper line and go through. Quite able to clip it in time, but Alex Rogers makes a bit of a mistake, touches the wall here. He actually might lose on the run to the line. He might lose, it might be a drag race to the line. He goes to the outside, he can't get it, it's so close!
My oh my. What an amazing race.
And the battle for 7th place develops. PK will actually hold on to that 7th place ahead of Dans, ahead of Willie, ahead of Thomas.
Stig's still down. Stig's out of fuel. Stig's just run out of fuel across the line.
The championship on the line for Alex Rogers. All he has to do is have a clean race and he clinches it. Then it's a battle for 2nd place depending on the finish of Willie Wug. And then the rest, there's about an 8-car battle for 3rd place. Alex Rogers on pole, followed by Chile in 2nd, Dans in 3rd. I'm going to go on board with Alex Rogers throughout this race. As the lights are going to come on here, we're about to go underway here. Engines revving, lights about to drop. As the lights go green, Alex Rogers, Chile actually getting the launch that we expect him to get. So he's going to take pole position. Alex Rogers doing an excellent job to actually get the start here. Dan's looking up the inside of turn 1, not quite close enough to get it done. He will hold on to it. Stig will push PKMZ a little bit wide throughout the back of the pack here. CRubennnn are away pretty slow, but Stig and PKMZ side by side. No, PKMZ will slot in front. Law 226 and 6, Willie Wug in 7 as they're out single file now heading through Eau Rouge and in through Radion.
One of the Toyotas running a little wide. That was Law getting a little bit wide through Radion. I think also one of the Nissans had a little moment when just going into Chem, or I couldn't remember who that could be. That might be CRubennnn. Someone's picked up a 1.3 second penalty, and it was Law too. He's burnt that penalty on the Kemmel Street.
Alex Rogers actually knew the lead. Alex Rogers using the draft off the back of Chile to the exit of Radion, actually rocket into the lead, but Chile's not letting him get away, and Dan's is right there with them.
Oh, there goes a bollard.
Knocking him out of the way early.
Also want to go back with the Constructors' Championship with Alex leading. The next best driver in the beat was Geneva in 10th. You've got the Stig and Cooper. That was close.
Maybe a little bit of a push there from Alex to Chile at the exit through turn 17.
That would be Blanchimont. But the Nissans of Stig.
But Chile goes wide.
Chile's run wide.
Chile runs wide, like break way too late, and it's going to open up the door for Dan's, and now possibly Stig. Chile makes a mistake. Possibly his tire's starting to wear just a little bit too soon. So he's going to go for the undercut, and that might work out for him. It's a 2-minute lap
the
here.
Stig.
The Stig is
go for second.
That
it must happen, and he has him.
Yeah, look at Bugatti. Bugatti's trying to get himself into the mix now.
Almost the power of the century, though. Will he retake that second place? They're going to go side by side. No,
this is on the Kemmel Straight. They're side by side. Chile's trying to look to go around the outside. See what happens here is he turn in. Does Stig go wide? Yeah, Stig goes wide. He misses breaking point, so Chile has to shortcut through Les Combes. And he doesn't. Does he concede the position? He does seem like he does.
He does concede the position. He's lost first place now because Bugatti is taking the Porsche now. Just it will be. I think those. My opinion, Chile one's right through Blanchimont. He is really struggling on those tires. You've got to make that pit stop now, surely.
No, Alex Rogers is still ahead of Dan's, but Dan's is now close up to the back of him because Alex Rogers
contact! Oh no! What's happened here? Oh, Cooper!
Just everyone's trying to get into the pit lane to make their pit stop. And actually, PK started on the mediums. That's interesting to me.
Wow. CRubennnn also started on mediums too, so they've done their mediums. They can go softs the rest of the way.
This is the mistake from Chile. I think he stayed out too long on those tires and that put himself in this pack. Pitted early.
Oh god, it's a mess going in the bus.
Oh, PK!
PK with a kamikaze move. There was any contact? Oh, there is now. Willie Wug in there. Chile side by making contact through turn 20. And this is just all Constantine to a massive. I think Cooper must have spun. Cooper must have spun in the Nissan.
Well, I'm just trying to get a replay of what happened. The dive bomb with PK there was pretty clean here. But it looks like actually Willie Wug was trying to get up the inside of, it looked like Alex there, or Chile there.
I was looking at the replay with Cooper. Cooper made contact with the Stig. And that spun the Stig all the way down to 11th place. And that's not good for the Manufacturers' Championship for the Nissan. They're now sitting 11th, 12th, and 13th now.
That's not good, but PKMZ's looking real racy all over the back of Chile. As Willie Wug is now looking to get himself into the mix. And look at the power difference of the Supra going into the braking zone for Les Combes. Willie Wug will take that 6th place away from PKMZ.
My oh my, this is a great battle for 4th place. And again, Law, we haven't seen in this race so far, but he's doing an excellent job, but he holding on to that 4th place. I tell you what, Chile must be so impatient. He wants to get by that Toyota as soon as possible. He might have it through turn 11, though.
He does get it.
Oh, superb.
As it looks like Willie Wug and PKMZ are side by side, maybe at a contact push PKMZ on the AstroTurf just a little bit. Willie Wug has the inside. Does he relinquish it? Or they're going to go side by side through Pujon. That's not an easy move to do. And they hold it, and PKMZ will hold on to his 6th place. So now Chile finally has his clean air to build the gap between him and Law and close up to the drivers in front of him. Now we currently have 2 of the Supras in 5th and 7th place respectively. Jake Dan Harry not making it or able to qualify in the Lavier, but 2 of them are here. They're splitting a Porsche right now. They have some of the Mercedes behind them.
Oh, wow. Sorry. No, my God.
Oh,
5-1, that does not go. How they made this thing, I will never know. And now the Toyota's sat at PK's up in position. Willie Wug must have made a mistake somewhere. Sorry, Law. Sorry, my apologies.
Let's see if we can get a replay here. So we're going to go on board PK here, who's in 6th place. Going to go on board. Law goes defensive. PK goes to the outside and just breaks away later.
and just makes the move stick. Fantastic move.
God, I bet your Law would be pooping his underwear after that. Because I think the two Nissans made a little oopsies together.
Yeah, it wasn't like he set it up early. It was that they both made mistakes in the chicane and Dan seemed to just capitalize.
What a disastrous season this has been for Lexus. You know, 2 times Constructors champions. There they are. I think the best he could do was actually finish 9th in the Constructors. What a horrible season this has been for Lexus. As Ducati passes, that was through Stavolo too, wasn't it? That's a superb pass, and he's doing a very solid job sitting there in that 9th place. But my bad, commentator's curse. This is just going to be a lap of victory here for Alex Rogers. This is a victory lap here for Alex Rogers because Chili's not going to make it.
And across it for 18 laps. He's now flashing red. Chili's flashing red, but he's got 3 seconds to the line.
But Chili's coming across the line to finish in 2nd.
No, he gets another lap out of it.
Oh, lucky bugger.
Nugatti will finish, so Nugatti will be the first one to finish, so it is. Nugatti does get on the podium. Dan's in 4th, Pro Bagner 5th, Mermaid 6th, PKMZ in 7th, Kobu GT will be coming across the line in 8th, Willie Wug in 9th, the Stig in 10th, Law 226 will finish ahead of Yanir for 11th spot. Thomas TT will actually finish in 13th, ahead of Techno Guy in 14th. At the front of the field, actually looking at their fields, I don't know if they'll be able to do another lap. I don't know if they'll be able to finish this lap.
I think he'll be good. I think he will. I think, you know, Alex, we said at the start of the stream, he's basically got one hand on that championship as well. Congratulations as well to Nugatti for picking up the TMB championship and Techno Guy for the TOC championship. But, you know, Alex Rogers absolutely faultless this whole season.
Yeah, it looks like he's still pushing that car. Like he's not giving it up. I don't think he's
still pulling away. He's still pulling away from Chile. It's nearly 12 seconds.
Well, I think Chile's doing a bit of fuel sieving at this point. Yeah, he's definitely short shifting that car. Alex is just giving her.
Why not show it off to the fans? You've been absolutely fantastic all the way through this season. First, second, first. What can you say? Absolutely just blitzed the whole field. He's good to go. So here comes Alex through the chicane, final time, and he is the Season 3 Tier A champion. Alex Rogers takes the win. We wait for Chile. What could have been a closer fight for the championship if he had raced at the Nürburgring, but still keeps his 100% ratio on finishing a race on the podium. Chile will finish 2nd, and that's your lot.
Good race to end out the championship. Congratulations to Alex Rogers for finally, after 2 seasons, coming in halfway through Season 1, racing through Season 2, and now finally in Season 2, finally able to clinch that championship with the dominant season. He is your Tier A, champion.